Good morning. So here's my half of avocado, egg, black coffee. I got my planner. Yes, I said planners out, and I'm gonna get caught up on some YouTube channels that I like to watch. Good morning, everybody. So we got hit with some snow last night. It didn't turn into a snow day, but everything is covered in sticky, wet white snow, which I love personally. I know. A lot of people are going to be asking what's wrong with you. Yes, honey.
Lana, can you check
It's another minivan moment.
if Jungle Java is open?
I will see if they're open this weekend. Yes, honey. Maybe. So anyways, we are on our way to drop Evan off at school. Yesterday went really good. The enchiladas were amazing. I think next time I'm gonna try to dial it down a notch on the heat. It wasn't horrible, but if it would be a really great meal to make, like when the in-laws come over, and my in-laws are super sensitive to spicy foods, even though they still love Mexican. It's kind of like those people, well, like me. I know when I eat sugar and chips and all of that stuff, I feel like crap, but I still eat it. Don't know why, but you know, it's a mind over matter type thing, and I'm working on it. I'm working on me. So today I have training for the new job at noon. So I think my plan is I might actually do the treadmill while I'm doing my training, because it's more just listening, watching. It's not hands-on right now. We're learning more about the program and the applications we use to help the patients and that sort of thing. So, and they run about 2 hours. So if I can even just mindlessly walk for like an hour or whatever and get a ton of steps in and stuff, I think that would be flippin' amazing. So we'll see. And then I also need to address my workspace downstairs. It's a bit of a disaster because I've been going through all of my planner stuff. I gave a bunch of stuff to Evan's teacher. She's young. She's getting married this summer. And she's a paper planner person too. So, you know, I don't think that our teachers ever are given enough. So I thought I would give that to her, and she can use them or pass them on or toss them, whatever. Because my planning style has changed a lot since I first started planning. Today, I want to also focus on meal planning for next week and kind of getting a list together ahead of time so that I can figure out what I need to meal prep on Sunday, if there's anything I can do ahead of time to make my week a little bit easier. I think I'm going to do some overnight oats, like a big batch of them, so that I can make them for the boys, and I can put like cinnamon sugar on them for them, maple syrup, that sort of thing, so it would be a nice, wholesome, healthy breakfast. I don't know. We'll see what I come up with. I've been finding a lot of really great recipes, so I definitely want to follow along with some of that, and also see what I have in my freezer. Oh, another big one. So I did, because I've been getting a ton of activity points in, I am going to alternate week to week, and it's kind of going to be an experiment the month of March. So I am planning on eating 20%, which won't be a ton, but I'm going to plan on eating 20% of my activity points, because a lot of people are saying that they tend to lose more when they eat a portion of those points. So if that's something you guys do or don't do, I'm really curious about the science behind it, because each person is different. We all know that. But I'm curious as to what your take is on it, if you've tried it, how your body responds to it, and you know, if you've had success with it. I'm just curious because I know a lot of people, it's different depending on their experience. Tomorrow is Saturday. I am going to go to my meeting first thing in the morning. It's like the one thing that I like to do for me. I did weigh in on Tuesday. That's how I knew I was down the 0.4. But I want to go sit in the meeting and get some wisdom from everybody else. I tend to feel that I learn a lot more. I tried doing the meetings with the younger two boys and it's just not, it doesn't work. So I'm going to start my Saturday mornings 8 a.m. meeting and just get up and go because I'm up early anyways. It's just my husband's gonna hate it because I'm gonna have to kick his butt out of bed. It's like his one day to sleep in. So what else? I think that's it. I'll check back in with you guys later today, kind of for my daily recap. Sorry it's so bumpy. Lovely Michigan roads, pothole central. But we're at Evan's school, so I'm going to take a little time to just chat with the boys and with Evan before he has to go in. And I will see you guys later today. Hello. It's not quite, it's early afternoon. So I've kind of depleted part of my day. There was a shooter on a local campus and my husband's cousins live there, work there on campus. And, you know, some family members' kids are on that campus. So I kind of spent my morning checking in on people. The latest report is that apparently it's a student who shot and killed both of his parents. It's a tragedy. So if you are the praying type, positive energy type, whatever you believe in, definitely send some, not just to that family, but even the students on that campus. It's a chaotic world we live in. Please don't start any kind of debates or anything. It simply comes down to safety. I don't care to debate gun control, well, no gun control, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We all have our own opinions, and we as U.S. citizens have a right to fight for those beliefs, and that is a true blessing. So if you feel one way or another, don't just tout how you feel. Make sure you get out and you reach out to your politicians and get involved, because that's the only way something is going to change. Anyways, so I did not get on the treadmill this morning. I was hoping to. My conference training doesn't start until after I drop Caleb off at school, preschool. But I do want to run a couple of quick errands. Well, I am down to one child. It doesn't happen often. And when it does, I like to take advantage. So thankfully, I'm just like kind of listening in for this training and learning a little bit about the programs. Plus, I'm able to use the app and screenshot those PowerPoint slides, so I have them for my future reference. Plus, there's a ton of information out there available resource-wise for us to utilize. But I feel very confident so far with how the program is going. So we'll see what happens. So I am excited for that. I am PMSing really bad. TMI, sorry if you didn't want to hear that. I am a woman. It is what it is. I ate one of those to-go containers of vanilla wafers, and I know better. I should have checked the point value ahead of time, but I didn't. So that was 12 points. So, you know, that was really great. So I have to be very mindful for the rest of the day of my points moving forward. So I definitely need to try to get onto the treadmill and get some activity points, extra activity points beyond my usual. Getting my water in, trying to think of what else. I don't know. It was just really kind of a sad morning when you know, wonder about your loved ones. I have no idea what I'm making for dinner. I've been meaning to make some chicken orzo soup that is in this week's weekly thing. Maybe I'll do that because that would be really simple. I'm just really torn about putting the fennel in. Never cooked with fennel, and I don't want to screw up a whole pot of soup. Like, you know, put the fennel in and then not like it. Because I've been told that fennel is kind of an acquired taste. So that makes me a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. Maybe I'll just cut the amount of fennel in half. Maybe I need to do some research on this whole fennel thing. When in doubt, call your mom, right? I know my mom doesn't care for fennel, so I already know what she's gonna tell me. But I do have everything else, so maybe I'll just do like a chicken orzo soup and leave the fennel out. Do you guys like fennel? Isn't fennel supposed to be like black licorice-esque? I don't know. I need to do my research. Anyway, so I am going to drop Cal off at preschool, and then Logan and I are going to head over to Hobby Lobby because I am on a hunt for a new planner. I know. I need another planner, like, I don't know what. Anyways, but this one's really pretty. And then there's the big self-care that I really, really want. The big self-care one, that's gonna be, as soon as I saw the reviews of that one on YouTube, I'm like, that is going to be my planner, my go-to, for all about me. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on fennel, and I will join you guys later. I'm probably going to just insert a picture of what I had for lunch because I will be on my phone during lunchtime. I have no idea what I'm going to do. It's 11:30 right now, and I'm not going to eat while I'm out, so maybe I'll have the rest of the bubble up. That chicken Alfredo broccoli bubble up thing that I made earlier in the week, which was really yummy too. I need to get more prepared for lunches. Sorry, I'm really like kind of rambly today, but I will see you guys later. Good evening. Not sure what time it is right now. Boys are building train tracks. I am made some chicken orzo soup. It's in this week's weekly. I left the fennel out though. I know, that was the great debate this morning. So I did leave it out. This is 4 points in this serving, and it smells amazing. I didn't have fresh dill on hand, but that's okay. I just added a little extra. So today rounded out really good. The chicken orzo soup was super yummy. My husband ate everything practically that was left over. He even asked, "Where'd you find this recipe? This is amazing." So, I am working, so I'm trying to multitask. Don't look at I'm working on building an office back there for me, but we have to save up for it. Today went really well. I'm excited to go to the meeting tomorrow, and just to get kind of renewed in my Weight Watcher mindset, and to remain positive. I'm talking on my phone. I need sleep. I have 1 point left over for today. So I'm going to roll, well actually I won't because my week resets tomorrow. I won't be rolling that over. But that's okay. 1 point extra is okay. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a great day.